morning, guys. My name is Jen, and this is my channel, Embracing Chaos. Today, we are doing a what I eat in a day in a life type video. I haven't done one of these for a long time, so it's time Jen comes back. Can you tell I just woke up? Look at me. I look like a... I don't even know. Clearly, I'm still sitting in my bed, but I figured if I get the video started before I get out of bed, then there's a good chance I'll actually keep going with it. I can't tell you guys how many videos I've started and just like went and didn't. So getting on now before I get my day started to say good morning. And I'm excited to have you here. If you wouldn't mind hitting that thumbs up button or the subscribe button down in the corner before we get started, I would totally appreciate that. Trying to get my channel built up to a decent number. I'm so blessed to be where I'm at, though. Just gonna say, I love every single one of you. You guys are so good to me. Ace is whiny today. I know y'all are surprised if you guys watch my channel. He's always so quiet. But anyways, let me move around here. Just gonna watch some... Ace, do you want to say good morning to your friends on TV? Let me see if I can turn you around and say... Oh, here he comes. You want to come say good morning? No. He's apparently got distracted by a toy. So anyways, I'm going to get my morning... Look, there's my hand. Oh, can you tell what kind of day this is going to be? It might be a little bit chaotic. I don't have a lot planned. I work a half a day today. I work half days on Thursdays usually. Half day, so I got a few hours off this afternoon, and then I have a second shift this evening that I get to go do. So... not too busy. I got a Crock-Pot meal I'm going to do with you guys. And I did not meal prep this week. I decided to take a break from it. So it's another clean out Jen's fridge day. But I think I have a good idea what I'm going to eat. So let me get this day started. Show you my coffee cup of the day. It's my J Christmas coffee cup. I love my coffee cups, guys. I'm looking for a subscription box that has coffee samples or tea samples. Something, but I wanted to have a coffee cup in it too. I love my coffee cups. Like when I go on a trip or something, my souvenir is a coffee cup almost all the time. I love them. I've got a huge rack of coffee cups. Maybe I'll show you guys. It's hanging on the wall in my kitchen. It's kind of like a decorative thing, but I just have memories attached to them and special people attached to them, and they're my favorite. So in the market for a subscription box that includes coffee or tea samples and a coffee cup. So if you guys know of one, let me know and I'll get it and unbox it here on my channel so we can check it out together. But squirrel, chaos, I love it. Anyways, I'm going to finish my coffee, wake up just a little bit more, watch some YouTube, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. Bye. Alright guys, ready for work at my lovely computer. Just want to show you I got my second cup of coffee. I'll show you guys later what I put in it. I'm pretty excited about it. And then I've got my glass of water. So when I start my day, clearly coffee is my first, and then I like to drink a full cup of water, and then I'll move into my other drink options for the day. But always start out with at least 1 cup of coffee and 1 cup of water just to start my day fresh. Okay, so I'm sitting here working and all of a sudden realize my dog is being very quiet. I turn around and this is what I find. Ace, are you supposed to be on the furniture? That's not your chair. You've never tried to get up there before. And you're laying on my grandma's blanket that she made me. Well, not me, but she made it and it's been passed along. There are a few generations, and you're laying on it. Like, yep, that's the one right there. Ace, don't look at me like that. You're not supposed to be on the furniture. Why don't you get down, please? Ace, off. Oh, thank you so much. Yes, all the way. There you go. Thank you, good boy. Thank you. Yeah. What do you see? Since you're down, that means I have to play Piggy with you. I don't want to play Piggy. I can't. I got to work. I'm not super hungry, so I think I'm just going to eat a Built Bar this morning. This is the peanut butter brownie. It is 4 points on the blue plan. And then I'll probably go out and grab a plum as well. So total of 4 points for breakfast today. You guys, this is the first time I've tried these brownie batter Built Bars. Oh my gosh, there's nuts in them. Look, can you? There are chunks of nuts in them. They are so good. Have you guys tried the new Built Bars yet? Oh my goodness, amazing, amazing. I am so excited, you have no idea. These are good. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get my dinner started here really quick. I do need to cook this in the Crock-Pot, so I'm gonna get it started now. That way it's ready at a reasonable time tonight. This is going to be Crock-Pot BBQ Meatloaf. It's a recipe from Christy over at Planning Us Healthy. It has 6 servings. It is 2 points on blue and purple, and then 3 points on green. I will make sure that I link her recipe for this in the description down below. That way you guys can pull it up and make it at your own speed instead of trying to write down everything that I say. So in this bowl, I've got 1.5 pounds of ground turkey. In this bowl here, I've got 1/3 cup of the seasoned breadcrumbs. We'll go ahead and add those in. In this bowl, I've got 1 red pepper, 1 green pepper, and then a diced shallot. Jenn's typical mess. 1 egg. In here, I have 1 tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce and 1/2 tablespoon of minced garlic. I've got 1/4 cup of Velveeta shreds. And in here I have all of my seasonings. I've got 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper, 1/2 teaspoon of ground sage, 1 teaspoon of oregano, and a 1/2 teaspoon of ground mustard. I'll go ahead and add these in. Then what we're going to do is go ahead and get our aluminum foil ready to put in our crock pot. Now this is going to be the handles that we're going to use to pull it out of the crock pot. So I do need to make it kind of long, and this is kind of cheap quality, so I'm going to double it up. So we're going to be using a lot of aluminum foil here. Fold it in half. We'll bring our crock pot over here. I'm going to spray the inside of my crock pot with this non-stick cooking spray. Go ahead and place our handles in here. And I'm going to spray it with cooking spray as well. Push it to the side. We will come back to our ground turkey. I'm going to go ahead and mix this really good with my hands. I will make sure that I wash them afterwards, I promise. We'll form it into the shape of a loaf and get it into our crock pot. Alright, here's our meatloaf. I'm going to go ahead and roll these down just a little bit to kind of make some handles with it. And then this is how we'll lift it out when we're done cooking. Okay, so we'll get this cooking. I'm going to cook this on high since it's the middle of the afternoon. It says to cook it on high for 3 to 4 hours. The last half hour, we're going to go ahead and add a topping to it. So I will probably see you guys in about 2.5 to 3 hours. All right, friends, lunchtime. It's a leftover kind of day. This is a salad that I got last night from a restaurant here. It's a local restaurant called Shigs and Pit. I don't know if they have it anywhere else or not, but my oldest son works there, so we went to see him after my daughter's cross-country meet for a quick meal. I got a barbecue chicken salad. The salad altogether is 12 points, but I ate half of it, so I counted it as 6 last night, and then I'll eat the last 6 points today for lunch. And then I have a little bit of Diet Coke that I'm going to finish, so 6-point lunch. Yummy, yummy. All right, coffee time. I told you guys I would show you how I make my coffee. So let me just show you here really quick. I've got my K-Cup. I just buy whatever kind of K-Cup is on sale. Every once in a while I'll buy a specific, but since it's 1:40 in the afternoon, this is just a decaf great value breakfast blend, I believe. I'm going to go ahead and get this on my scale. I like to add 2 tablespoons of the non-fat half and half. 2 tablespoons is 1 point, so I'll go ahead and add that in. Go ahead and give that a good stir. And then in the mornings, I like to add my collagen peptides. I've already drank my 2 scoops of this for the day, so I'm not going to add it, but I wanted to show you. And then the most exciting part is these skinny syrups that I found at TJ Maxx. I've got pumpkin spice, pumpkin caramel, hazelnut, and then I got a maple bourbon pecan. And these are so good. I haven't tried the hazelnut yet because I can't get past the pumpkin spice. But anyways, I don't know what I want to drink this time. I don't know. I guess I'll open the hazelnut and give that a try. Now these skinny syrups are all no sugar, so there's 0 points on all plans. I did buy these at TJ Maxx, but it's never a guarantee that they're going to have what you want at TJ Maxx. So I usually order my skinny syrups off of their website. I do have a link down below in the description if you'd like to try these. It is for $5 off. Typically the bottles are $5.99 at the site, but they do have sales that you can use that $5 off on as well. These at TJ Maxx were $3.99. But like I said, it's not guaranteed that you're going to find a flavor that you want there, or that they'll have any at all. So if they do, that's fantastic. But if not, there are options. So let me go ahead and add this. And it is just a teeny tiny little splash. Not much at all. And that is it. That is how Jen drinks her coffee. 1 point. Alright, meatloaf is starting to look pretty close to being done, so I'm going to go ahead and make the sauce here really quick. We're going to start with 2 tablespoons of the sugar-free ketchup, 2 teaspoons of the golden Lakanto brown sugar substitute, 2 teaspoons of Worcestershire sauce, and lastly, 2 teaspoons of Dijon mustard. We'll whisk this together really good. Okay, we're a half an hour away from being done with this. I don't know if you can see that. It looks really good. Lots of juices on the bottom, but that's all right. I'm going to go ahead and add our sauce to the top of the meatloaf now. Alright, there it is. We're going to get the lid back on this, cook it for a half an hour, and get ready to dish it up. Okay, now I'm going to make my Parmesan pepper green beans. This is the cookbook that I got with my wellness wins from WW. Every recipe in this book has only 5 ingredients. So the 5 ingredients that we're going to use for these green beans, as I get my cookbook all wet: grated Parmesan cheese, egg whites, pepper, green beans, and 2 tablespoons of water. So let me go ahead and start getting this ready. I am going to double the recipe. It says it makes 6 servings, but I know my kiddos are going to eat a lot of these, so I'm going to double it. Okay, recipe calls for 2 large egg whites. I'm using the Great Value egg white substitute. 1/3 cup is 2 large egg whites, so I'm going to be adding 2 of these. We'll add 4 tablespoons of water, and it says to whisk these together until frothy. Set this to the side. In this bowl, we're going to start out with 2 teaspoons of black pepper. That is double. The original recipe is just 1 teaspoon. I will make sure to include this recipe down below as well so that you can cook it yourself and decide how many servings you want to make. And then we're gonna add 2 cups of the grated Parmesan. So we're just gonna add it all. Stir this together really good. And these are the green beans that I'm going to be using. I'm going to get these rinsed and the ends snapped off, and I will be back with ya. Alrighty, so I've got all of my beans cleaned and snapped. I've got a baking dish lined with parchment paper. Now what I'm going to do is take each green bean, dip it in here. I think I foamed it too much. Roll it around in here really good. And then place it on the baking sheet. All right, here's our tray. We're gonna go ahead and put this in a 425-degree oven until they're lightly browned, about 8 minutes, and then I will be back with you to show you the dished up plate. Okay guys, here's my dinner. We've got Parmesan pepper green beans, and then the BBQ Crock-Pot Meatloaf. This is a 4-point dinner, and I cannot wait to try it. My precious friends, this is where my day ends. It's not technically ended. Clearly I'm driving. I'm on my way to work, to my second shift for today, but I'm not gonna get out until late, and I know by the time I get out I'm gonna be tired and not in the mood to film anymore, so I'm out. You guys saw my dinner. I will be taking the meatloaf with me, as well as the green beans, and I did sneak a couple bites of each, and they're really good. So super excited to eat those for dinner tonight. And then I also stopped at Starbucks. This is a venti cold brew with foamed almond milk and a little bit of cinnamon sprinkled on top, which is a 2-point drink. So all in all, I think I ended up, I don't even know. I think I have 2 or 3 points left for today, but I'm recording on my phone so I can't check. I'll double check and post it down at the bottom of the screen. That way you guys know where I ended up for the day. And if anything interesting happens between now and bedtime, I will definitely hop back on and let you know, but I don't know what can happen. But anyways, I wanted to hop on, say goodnight while I still had the energy. I hope you guys enjoyed your day with me. I know I'm super blessed to have you here with me, and I really appreciate it. You guys motivate me to stay on track more than you know, and to keep going and to not give up. And I love you all so much. I really appreciate it. Maybe if I don't know why, I'm just like waving left and right. I'm sure all the people I'm passing while I drive think I'm waving at them, but so all right guys, if you wouldn't mind giving me a thumbs up, I would really appreciate it. Leave a comment down below. I do respond to all of my comments. If you leave me a comment and I don't respond, leave me another one and I will catch it eventually. Sometimes I miss them. I apologize. You can find me on Instagram. You can find me on Facebook. I'm trying to build up my other social media content. I'm not the best at it, but I'm working on it. And I also have an email address down there. And then, let's see, in the description box, there's also that link for the skinny syrups I told you about. So if you want to give those a try and save $5, click on that link down below, and then I will save $5 as well on my future orders. But that's not why I got it. I wanted to help you guys out. So I got some discounts I can use, and I'm good. But anyways, guys, thank you so very much for watching today. Like, comment if you haven't already. If you please consider hitting that subscribe button down in the corner, I would greatly appreciate it. It really helps my channel grow. Working towards that 1,000 subscribers, almost to the 500, halfway to the 500, guys. So share, like, comment, and subscribe, because once we get to that 500, I've already got stuff set up for a pretty decent giveaway I'm really excited about. So anyways, thanks again for all your love. Until next time, guys, keep smiling. Bye.